the keyboard?
Yes.
Yeah, there it
Down
is
there.
at the bottom.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Good. Okay. All right, so your right hand, left hand, right there. Okay, you're going to start with your right hand. Remember, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you're starting with 2 on your right hand. 3.
Right.
Yeah,
With this hand, because it's down.
right. So 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. So 2, 2. No, that's 2. That's 3. That's 2.
Oh, that's right.
That's okay.
I was like, wait a minute, how am I going to get 3 over here? There's no key to go to.
That's 3.
Okay.
That's 2.
So this one.
That's it. There you go. 2,
Okay.
2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, try it again. So you repeat it. So that means repeat. 2, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you want to do it again or you want to keep going?
No, I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
I'm trying to do it by sound also.
3, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do it again.
I'm trying to do, like, I need to do by number.
Yes, that's it's trying to help you remember which
Number.
finger's
I
what.
need to, like, look at my hands and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all week long to remember that
Yeah.
which finger is 2. and
Yeah,
3
remember they're
and a
backwards.
4, right.
So your thumbs are always 1 and your pinky's
That
always
way
5.
that might make it easier for me this time.
You'll get it. You'll get it. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. Want to keep going?
Mhm.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Right hand.
Oh.
2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. All right, you gonna do the whole thing again? That's the best way, repetition. 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. You do that twice because it repeats. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Good job. 4, 3, 3, 2. You did it!
Yay.
Now you remember, see?
Yeah.
That's very good. Okay.
All right, so.
So this is the musical alphabet A through G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if you think about the piano being this big,
Mhm.
that's, can you imagine every piece of music is just that many notes? It's just repeated.
Yeah.
So if you think about it like that, it's not nearly as scary because then thinking about the whole keyboard. So I always tell the kids too to at home, to go A, B, C, D, F, G, go G, F, E, D, C, V, A, G, F, E, D, C, V, A. See if you can get in your head to say the alphabet from G to A backwards.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why later. You don't have to do it right now. I'm just saying it helps you when you're reading the staff. So when we get to where we learn the staff, where the lines and the spaces are, which is coming up here soon, where the lines and the spaces are, each note and each line is a different note.
Okay.
So if you can do it backwards as well as forwards, and then we'll learn rhymes so that it'll help you. It'll help you to, don't worry. It sounds scary, but I promise.
It's okay.
It won't be bad. Okay.
G, F, E, D, C, V, A.
G, F, E, D, C, V, A. G, F, E, D, C, V, A.
G, F, E, D, C, V, A.
Isn't it weird how if you put like the alphabet song, you sing it, kids learn it because it's set to music?
Yeah.
It's the same thing about everything, just like my choir music I'm learning. I mean, I learn the music faster than I learn the lyrics, all hands down. because the
Oh.
lyrics are just like in one of the songs we've got. Oh my gosh, I've got the notes finally, but the lyrics, ooh, and we have to memorize all the lyrics in the music, so it's tough. But repetition, like you said. Okay, so this is just something kind of fun to do. So now they're introducing CDE, 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 CDE. So how you find it on a keyboard if you don't have these stickers here is always remember C is to the left of the two black keys. C is to the left of the two black keys. I think I told you that before, right? Or did I? Did I tell you that? So if these stickers were not here, you could identify where a C is. So that's
Yeah.
C. Now C and F have the same shape,
Mhm.
but they're different. F is to the left of the three black keys.
Oh,
So that's how you identify which is a C and which is an F. Just like this is an E, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, G. So it keeps going. But the D is the same. This key is the same as this. So that's a B. So E and B are the same shapes.
Okay.
So eventually you'll know it. Eventually you'll know it. It's just a matter. But I'm saying they're the same shape, but you got to know which is what. If this was not marked.
Oh, that's
Do you see what I'm
interesting.
saying?
Yeah, so I never thought about the keys having a shape to them, but they are all different shapes. But
So
some
every C,
some keys have the same shape.
the C and the F are the only two that have the
Okay.
same shape. C,
That's nice.
F, C, F. Okay?
C and F are the same.
But F is
And
to the
D
left
and
of the
E.
three black keys instead of the two black keys.
Yeah.
So that's how you can tell the difference.
So C is the one I'm working on remembering today.
Yes, because middle C is where you start to learn all your notes. That's the first note you learn on the staff, pretty much. So what they're trying to teach you here is C, D, and E are right underneath the two black keys. Okay, that's what they're trying to show you. So if I didn't have these stickers here, and I said, show me the C, D, E. So on this, what this is I'm going to stand over here and show you. So you're just going to play like 4, 3, 2, and then go. See, I'm going left, over, right. See how I'm doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Left, over, right. Hand over and under. Okay, so start on C, D, E, down there. Yep. And left hand over. Yep. Under. Good, you're doing it. See, isn't that fun? You did it. So now you know where C, D, and E are because they're right below the two black keys. So if we didn't have stickers, you got it.
Okay.
Pretty.
Yeah.
See? So now that's how you identify
So
this.
if I'm sitting like in front of the
In the middle.
in the
Mhm.
middle, I think
Yes.
that's gonna be better.
That's where
right?
you're supposed to
For
be
me
sitting.
to learn
I thought you
sitting.
scooted over that way for a reason, but that's
No. There we go.
Beautiful.
That's better. I like that better.
Okay, so now they're going to do this. This is a little song. This is like Mary Had a Little Lamb. So you're going to play C, D, E. Instead of putting your fingers on the black keys, you're going to do these C, D, E right there with your 2, 3, 4 fingers. Okay? And you're going to start with your right hand. So you're going to go 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. So notice something. It's going down, it's going up, and then it's the same. And it's this, and then it's going down, it's going up. See what I mean? It's kind of going up and down, so it's giving you. And when it's a repeated note, it doesn't have a number on there. So let's just try it. Let's just try it. You'll get it. You'll get it. So start with your right hand on your fourth finger, which is this one. 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. See how they're putting in the letters now? E, E, E. See how they're putting the letter? They're putting the letters, not just the numbers. So they're showing you the corresponding finger to the number. Okay, so then your left hand. Start with E. Put that, D, D, E, D, C, 2, 3, 4. You did it. Okay, you want to do it again?
Okay.
Did really well. Okay. Your eyes are on the music. So good. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so now they're introducing FGAB, which is these four underneath the three black keys. Okay, so what they want you to do there is you're going to go starting down here. I'll just do the beginning part like here. Just like that with your 2 fingers, 2 and 3. So you're using both hands. So you start down there with F, G. No, so you're going to use these 2 fingers. Da, 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 da. Left over, right over.
Why?
So, well, you're just supposed to. This teaches you to go over, under, over, under, over, under. Nice. Doesn't that feel flowy? If that's a word.
Right.
Yep, and there's your last 2. We ran out of piano. Okay, so now, so that's kind of helping you to get familiarization with the notes and where they're located. Does that make sense? Yep. Yep. Very good.
Okay.
Now that's a lot to absorb, so don't worry about it. That's why we've got stickers here to help you, because it does help. And you can get them for yours when you get yours too, and they can peel back off after you're done. You don't have to have them forever. But it's a great tool because this is intimidating within itself, just figuring out which note is what.
Mm.
And the black keys, the black keys have 2 names. So like this is an F, this is an F sharp or a G flat. The sharp is like a hashtag, and flat is like a little B. So, but don't worry about what these names of these are yet, because it depends on what key you're playing in as to what the note is. Okay? So don't worry.
Well, that's how we do. I'm
Okay.
like a little bit distracted. My father got diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. And I just found out this morning. So,
What kind?
um,
Pray. We're going to pray. And there is reversal. I want you to start researching everything you can. Natural remedies,
yeah.
ivermectin, stuff like that. Yes, ma'am. There's alternative stuff he can be doing.
Yeah.
My friend had stage 3 and she's fine. So
Oh.
yes, so don't give
I
up.
know he can get better.
Does he smoke?
No.
Thank God. And he doesn't smoke and he got it?
Yeah.
Wonder from his job?
No, I think it's because
Oh, I hear him. Do you hear him? He sounds she's opening up the steps. Bless her heart. Go ahead.
no, when you're like, I don't know, just the feeling I had when I heard that that's what he had, was, oh, now that he's in like a home where other people are taking care of him, because he's in his 80s, and he lost a lot of weight.
Oh, do you think that he didn't know that it was cancer?
He didn't know, yeah.
Oh, gosh. I am so sorry. Now you're battling all my decorations I tried to keep out of the way. We're still doing, but come on in. Come on in. Yeah.
Because you said.
Hang in there, bud. I think this door, I don't know if it'll stay open. There we go. There you go.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, you
Sure? Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead. But I'm
so, he, I guess, had, he was living by himself and he could hardly walk anymore. He couldn't, like, cook his own food and he was just really unstable on his feet and stuff. And, afraid he was going to fall and everything. Well, he ended up falling and couldn't get up. And, his neighbor found him, I guess. And,
so he lives by himself?
yeah. So, but now, I think with him living alone and having lost so much weight and everything and like not being able to take good care of himself, I think it was hard for him. Like it was creating a lot of things to worry about.
Heck yes.
And so that makes it hard for people to breathe easy when they have so much stress on top of them. And I feel like now that he's like moved out of his house, he was in Florida all by himself, where no family was around him to help him, and he needed help, and so that was just too much for him. too much responsibility, you know. And I just knew, like, when he got someone to help him and to have the diagnosis of what was causing him to not have the ability to eat like he was before and kept losing weight and everything. He didn't know why. And I think he was vomiting too or something. But like for him to be able to have closure on that now, he knows what was causing it. And so that burden is off of him. And then that's a big one, you know, when you're that age. And so, and then now he's living closer to my sister. She brought him to North Carolina where he could like be close to her. And
Bless her
get
heart.
some, like palliative care because they couldn't do any surgery on him. So because of the fact that he lost so much weight,
Wow.
he's too skinny. So
I'm so sorry.
yeah, so they're not able to like treat him for it
Oh.
at all. So think like the holistic ways are going to go better, right? That's going to maybe be what he needs. But I thought the words like, no, now he can breathe easy. Now it can go away because I think this was caused by too much
Oh, I did
too much
negativity and
pressure on
yes,
him,
yes,
like on
yes.
him to do everything by himself.
Right. Oh,
You know, and he didn't even have his girlfriend there anymore, and he was depressed, and the whole thing was just too much for him. So now he had it taken off his hands. Now his
But
body
maybe
can
it'll
just
change.
instantly heal.
yes, yes,
I think,
yes.
you know, so sometimes when we make just one change in our life, like in a relationship or where we live or our job or something, and do something different, the body can heal itself so
I agree
fast.
with you.
So I feel like he's going to just get better right away.
Well, I'll keep it in my prayers.
And,
Hope he
you know,
does.
but maybe through other things, alternative things that go with that.
Yeah, there's so many things out on the internet now of holistic stuff that,
Yeah.
you know, big pharma's trying to kill us all. We need no drugs and we need holistic means of,
Yeah, well,
yeah,
that's what I do
self-healing
spiritual
and-
healing work,
yes.
and he knows I do spiritual healing work, so I don't know, you know, whether I should offer it or just
You
wait
should.
for him to ask.
You
But
should.
I feel like I'm the
Offer.
right person for him to receive that from,
Yes.
and so I might not be here next week.
Well, that's fine. You just
Yeah.
let me know.
But
Yeah. Or if you want to
oftentimes
do it a different day or something, we can.
physical healing can happen faster from distance, so maybe it's better for me to be here and do it away from him.
Maybe and see how it goes.
Yeah, at first.
Could try it
But it would be nice
for you to be
for
there.
me to just be there, just
Yes.
to listen and comfort him. You know, I think a lot of times
Yes.
people just need to be held when they're like in that situation. You know, like just
Loved.
nurture.
Yes.
You
yes.
know, they really
You're
need
so
that
right.
nurturing. Like, you're okay, you're safe. He did not want to go out of his home. He was so scared to do that or let anybody help him. He's so independent. So,
Independent, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
so like that's probably really scary for him to give up his independence right now. So he needs someone to help guide him, like, just gently ease him into it. Okay, we're gonna go here now, and I know this person's gonna take care of you, and I'm gonna be here with you to take care of you too. Like you won't be alone. You know, like just that feeling of like,
Somebody loves
security,
you and you're being
yeah.
cared for, yeah.
and you're not just gonna be dropped off and forgotten
That's
about,
right.
or you know what I mean? Like
Yes, like
I-
in nursing homes and stuff, and
Right.
hate it. Oh,
It's
it's so
so
sad.
scary.
Yes,
so there's that inner child in him needs that.
that's
You know,
right.
like you're safe, kind of. You know, like just give him that feeling of
Gosh, I
safety
hope so.
where he is.
Yes.
And,
God bless your sister, too.
Yeah, I thanked her for like acting so
Yes.
quickly to get him where he needed to be to relieve the burdens that were causing it, you know, hopefully. And I might be another one, a burden on his mind because I live in my car, but you know, each child has its own thing, so we're probably all burdens in some way. But you know, that's a joyful thing for me right now, you know, that I do that on purpose. It's God's will, you know, for me to be doing this, so I'm happy, but I don't know how he feels about it. I think he's happy with it. He hears about how much fun I have and, you know, living this life with everything I'm getting to do that I would never get to do if I stayed in an apartment somewhere and had one solid place to live, like, all the time. I'd never get to do anything. I'd always be working just to stay there.
Oh, cool.
You know, but now I get to travel and see
That's
so many
wonderful.
different things and meet so many people and, you know, have just so many amazing experiences with
Wow.
God and nature.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's really been much more fulfilling for me
That's so great.
and satisfying for me. But it's hard for me in some ways too, because I'm used to having a house with like you can stand up in it and take a shower, or wash your hands, with the sink, and hot water,
Oh, good Lord.
So, anyway,
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's our timer. Ah, well, we didn't get much done, but we got some done.
yeah.
Well, okay, so just let me know, like next week or whatever, if you want to do something.
Okay.
But if you don't go out of town, we can
Yeah.
probably do a different time or
Right. So, but yeah, I
and
just
hang in
felt
there.
like sharing a little bit. So
Yes,
you know
thank
if
you.
I'm not here. next
Yes,
week.
no, God bless you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's good either way. Whatever happens, I know it's in God's hands.
Yes.
God's really taking good care of him. Like he fell and he couldn't get up. That was for a reason. Like
That's
the
right.
doctors had to do an X-ray in order to see if he was okay after
Right.
he fell, and they wanted to check his heart to make sure it wasn't related to that. And when they did the X-ray, then they found the cancer. So, like it was a divine intervention.
that's right, because it could have been stage 4 and then it would have been too late.
Right. So.
Hey, I'm sorry to make you wait, honey.
So it was perfect.
Yes.
Even though
Oh, gosh.
bad diagnosis, but
Okay, I think we're still recording.
let me turn this off.
Oh.